Just a sense of comfort, especially with this group and the chemistry we have, and you saw it down the stretch.
You mentioned the clutch gene, specifically mentioning Aaron Gordon in this playoff stretch so far. What are you thinking when he's getting these wide open looks in clutch situations?
Like, thank God, I'm like, thank God, because AG, he's made big plays for us ever since I've been here, but what he's done this postseason has been unbelievable for us. He's won us games, and we need everything that we can get. So just super happy for AG overall, with what he's been through and the person that he is and the teammate that he is. It couldn't have happened to a better guy, I think.
When you guys are looking for defensive energy down the stretch in this game, you come up with a big block on Chet. Take me through that play.
I think it's just, putting your body on the line, putting everything on the line to help out your brothers. If one of us gets beat, we got to know and have trust in the guy behind us to, go up and make a play. And that's who I've been for this team all year, and that's who I'll continue to be. I see myself as one of the elite rim protectors in this league. I know I don't look the part. I'm not 7'4" like Chet and Wemby, but I'm going to go out there and give 100% every time I can and try to make a play.
Peyton, after the way Game 2 went, how big was it for you to come back home, get the win, and take a 2-1 series lead?
It's huge. Obviously, we never want to lose the way we did in the fashion we did down in OKC, but at the end of the day, we all knew that, series is 1-1. Series is tied up regardless if you lose by 1 or you lose by 100. Series is tied up. So we knew we had a chance to come in today, especially still in home court, and just to come in front of our fans and try to get a win.
What does it say about the team that you guys were solid? I think you're +5 in non-joker minutes. He goes 0 for 10 from 3, and y'all still are able to pull out a win, because not a lot of people would necessarily predict that.
It's huge. I think it's huge, especially, for Yoke. I think he knows that he'll never have a game where he goes 0 for 10 from 3 again. So I think being able to trust and confide in other guys, for other guys to come up big and hit shots and kind of help carry that offensive load was huge. And, going down in these down-the-wire games, it could be any one of us that can make a big play. So I'm glad that, we were able to win this game, especially with Yoke having an uncharacteristic bad shooting night. But he did everything else. He's a warrior. He played pretty much every minute of the game, rebounded amazing for us. His impact can't be understated regardless of if he shot bad or not.
That was the 6th time since the mid-'70s that an NBA team's only allowed 2 points in overtime. How much did your guys' defense just turn up in the clutch time?
You said this is the first time since what?
6th time since the mid-'70s a team has allowed 2 or fewer points in overtime.
Wow, that's huge. I'm glad that we were able to come out in the overtime and continue that momentum that we had before. It's hard to, go into a game in overtime and hold a team, especially like that, to 2 points with some of the players they got. It was elite. So I'm glad that we showed that we're able to clamp down on defense, and that's going to be big for us moving forward.
Can you explain how, when these games are tight, especially playoff games, how you guys find time and time again you pull out the win, and how you're able to do that?
I think it's just a testament to not only the physical strength but the mental strength of this team. I think all of us know that no game is over until it's over, and as long as we stay in, fighting range, we got a good win. We got a good chance to win any game. So I'm glad that everybody has that mentality, and we've all come together and kind of tightened up and been able to win some of these games.
What's the mindset going into Sunday now? Mindset going into
Sunday is still another one. We got another game in front of our fans here, and it's going to be a big win for us, an early game, but that's what we built for.
What do you think from MPJ? You talk about a warrior, but what do you see from him?
MPJ, that's my guy. I'm super proud of him. Y'all don't even know what he's going through right now, fighting through that shoulder injury. He's a soldier, and I can't even believe he's playing, with what happened to his shoulder and how badly it was sprained. For him to still be playing, fighting, playing hard, making big-time plays for us, rebounding the ball, making huge shots. It's just another testament to the person that he is. So we're super, super grateful for Mike to, just be a soldier and keep playing for us.
Peyton, the Minnesota series last year didn't go the way you wanted personally. What do you think is different about you as a player that you're able to have more of an impact in the second round this year?
I think it's just continuing to work and continuing to be trustworthy. I tell my guys, and I'm super vocal about it, that you can trust me when I come in the game. I'm coming in the game to make something happen, whether it's offensively, defensively, intangibles. I'm the first guy running out of a timeout to high-five guys when I'm not in the game. So I think that my teammates have just, grown such a strong trust in me over the time that I've been here, and I wouldn't want it any other way, If you didn't have to earn the trust and they just gave it to you, it wouldn't mean as much in moments like this, and I probably wouldn't be as successful as I am in these moments.
Kind of off of that, is that why you got those big minutes, you think, in the second half?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I would hope so. I would hope so. But I think that it's hard to trust a 22-year-old in any capacity in professional sports, 22 years old, fresh, I don't got a hair on my face. I'm a young guy, so for them, the whole team and the coaches to put their trust in me and continue to do that, it means the world, and I'm going to continue to do what I can to make the most of the opportunity.